Drivers in the state of Indiana could soon see heavier trucks on the roads. This comes as State Senator John Ford pushes a bill that would increase the carrying load for masonry products. Demetrius Sanders spoke with Ford and masonry workers, and he joins us now. And Demetrius, I understand that trucks are allowed to exceed their limit for certain materials right now. Is that right?
Yes, Mike, absolutely. Actually, in 2013, a bill was passed that allowed for steel and agriculture products to exceed their carrying limit. Now Ford wants to add masonry to the list, and it's a move that he says could not only improve the local masonry industry, but also safety. Trucks in the state of Indiana are not allowed to carry more than 80,000 pounds unless a permit is issued. Indiana Senator John Ford says as the years pass, the amount of products allowed to exceed this limit is increasing.
Rolls of steel were added a few years ago to the list. Milk was added a year ago.
One product that is not on this list is masonry products such as bricks. A local masonry worker says the current carrying limits leads to increased cost for customers.
50% of the cost of the sales cost hitting the customer is the cost of me getting it to them.
Beginning last year, Ford began pushing for legislation that would allow for 120,000 pounds of masonry products to be carried by trucks. Ford says by increasing the load per truck is not only helping the masonry industry, but it can also improve safety.
It is a safer way of transportation. There will be less trucks on the road, more axles, which means more brakes.
Vigo County Sheriff John Plassi says he originally had questions about the safety aspect of the bill, but he does support it if it limits trucks to a 120,000-pound limit.
If one, commodity can do 120,000, why can't everybody else? And I'm okay with that. I just don't want it to be above the 120 because I don't know that that would be safer if we did that.
Eggy says if this bill passes, he expects jobs at Brampton Brick to increase by double.
Well, what's next for this bill?
Yes, Mike. So on Wednesday, their experts will study the safety and the impact that this bill will have on the roads. And then Ford says he hopes that he can get this passed within the next legislative session.
All right. Thank you, Demetrius, for that report.